Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is CurlyGirlAngelaG, and today we are going to do an all drugstore get ready with me using this basket of products that I have here and create this really pretty mauve berry look. So if you are interested in checking that out, grab some coffee, settle in, and let's just jump right into it. All right, so we're going to start with SPF. This is the e.l.f. Skin Suntouchable WOA SPF 30 sun protection and makeup primer. I've already done the rest of my skincare, so I really like this. It's not my very favorite, but I do like it, and I have found that I can use it under makeup for a glowy base. So the foundation I'm going to use today I have already used before and I really liked it, so I want to try it with this underneath it. But let's put something on these dry lips. This is the e.l.f. Tinted Lip Oil in Rose Envy. This is new to me, but I really like it. I'll use this again at the end for my lip combo, but I just want something on my lips for now. So for primer, I know that the sunscreen is primer too technically, but we're going to use the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer that is in my Plan to Pan because I like the liquid one a little better. So we're going to use a little bit of this for a hydrating base. And this was an old-time favorite, a long-time favorite. I have used up several of those over the years, so I still like it. I just don't like it as well as the liquid. All right, so for foundation, we're going to use the foundation and a mix-in product. So this is the Maybelline Superstay Active Wear up to 30 hours in the shade 118 Light Beige. And I do like this. I did like 2.5 pumps because, well, probably not even quite that. And then I'm going to mix the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion in 903 Medium Glow into this. Sometimes I use it under or over, sometimes I mix it in, but it just gives a really pretty like bronzy glow to the skin. So, and then I'm going to just go in and put this on my face, and then I prefer this one with the sponge, so that is what we're going to do. So I got my damp sponge. So how have you guys been? Did you watch Kyra and I's video that we filmed while I was at her house? I'll leave it linked in the eye and on the end screen for you in case you missed it, but I had so much fun. We picked each other's makeup. It was nice to have her on my channel. We have been besties for a long time, so I'll make sure I leave her linked down below as well for you. But yeah, so I'm going to finish blending this in and then we'll go in with the next product. All right, so the next product is a new one to me. I used Kyra's at her house and I loved it. It's the NYX Pro Fix Stick Correcting Concealer in the shade Vanilla. And I really liked this. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of this to kind of correct under my eyes. I am using another concealer today as well, but I want to do this for the dark circles and whatnot, and I found that I like this one best with my finger. Look at the difference. That's crazy. All right, that definitely brightens, and I really like it so far. So for regular concealer, we're going to use the Maybelline Superstay Active Wear Concealer in the shade 11. This is pretty light on me. I'm just going to put a little bit here, here, down the center of the face. And we are also going to blend that with the other side of my sponge. I am super picky about concealers, especially under my eyes, because I have very dry under eyes. But I didn't mind this one the other day when I used it, so we'll see if it behaves today. Let me know if you've tried this line of foundation and concealer. I would love to know. All right, so for brows, I'm going to go ahead and put the e.l.f. Brow Lift in my brows with a spoolie just so it can start drying. I like to put this in and then go in with the pencil. And then I'm going to do eyeshadow off camera. It is literally the only thing that is not drugstore. I'm using my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly because it's the only thing that I really love as an eyeshadow primer. And I don't really have, other than the glitter glue, I don't have another one. So, all right, so let's do bronzer. I picked up the new MILANI Cheek Kiss Cream Bronzer in the shade 110 Hey Honey. And we're gonna try this one today with a brush just because I haven't used this yet. I swatched it and that was it. But I was very excited because I love the Cheek Kiss blushes so much. And I've been waiting for them to come out with a bronzer, so I was really happy about this. And that is an absolutely gorgeous shade. And I take my bronzer up pretty high. All right, I like that. I'm excited to keep playing with it. So the highlighter that I have is not new. This is the MILANI Liquid Highlighter Illuminator in 01 Lunar from the Conceal and Perfect line. But I do like this, so I'm going to put some on the back of my hand, and we'll just go in with that same bronzer brush. Look how pretty that is. All right, so for blush, this is also new. I just picked up. This is one of their new liquid blushes in the shade Suave Mauve, and I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. So I am going to put a little bit of that on my hand and dip my brush in and then kind of press some of that off on the side of my hand and add that. I did use one of these in Kyrene's video that she had pulled out in a different shade for me and figured out just how pigmented these blushes are. So I'm trying to be a little more careful this time, but they're really pretty. I was so excited when I saw that e.l.f. had come out with these, because I love creams and liquids, so that is my preference for makeup, although I do use powder. But look how beautiful that is. And I'm going to take that under my eyes just a little bit so that there's not so much stark difference, but I am loving that. So I'm going to go off camera and finish my brows. This is the e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil in neutral brown, and then we will come back and work on the eyes. All right, I'm back and brows are done. So we're going to use two drugstore palettes today. Combination of the Wet n Wild Color Icon in Nude Awakening, which Kyra had given me while I was there, and the Lottie London eyeshadow palette in the Mauves. I'm going to try to come up with a look out of these two. She gave me both of these. So let's start in the Wet n Wild one with the cream matte shade here to set my crease. I have the Call Me Sunshine one as well of these, and they are really good and they're so affordable at the drugstore. So I'm really happy about that. It seems like drugstore prices are really starting to creep up, but this one is good. I really like it. All right, I think I'm going to go in with this brown shade here that is a matte. Tap that off and add that as my transition, just for a little bit of a nude base. That is really pretty. All right, so then we're gonna go into the Lottie London one in this pinky mauve shade here, and I'm gonna put that in the crease and down on part of the outer part of my lid. Oh, that's so pretty. I love a good mauve look, and this will go with the shirt really well. It also has a purple tank under it. You can't see that, but it's kind of a cropped shirt, and I put a purple tank top underneath it, so it's peeking out at the bottom. But all right, and then I think we're gonna take this purpley shade here and put that on this outside, like, third of the lid with a fluffy brush so that it's just kind of a light wash of purple. Oh, that is pretty. I have not tried much from Lottie London, honestly, but I would recommend this so far. I really like it. If you have, oh, whoops, I just stuck that in the wrong shade. If you have tried these, definitely let me know what you think of them. Okay, and then I'm going to go into this deeper purple shimmer here. Oh, that's really pretty. That's almost like a topper. It's very sheer with a purple reflect in it, and that is pretty. I'm gonna go over the top of everything with that. Oh, that is gorgeous. And I think I'm gonna go in with this brush into that same shade and just kind of fluff some of that up into the outer crease, because that is just gorgeous. All right, so now we're gonna go back into the Nude Awakening palette, and I'm gonna go into that brown shade again and bring that down on the bottom lash line. And then we're going to go in with a little brush and go into this white shimmer shade or cream shimmer shade, it's almost champagne-y, and put that on the inner corner and inner third of the lid. And the brown. I really like that. That's beautiful. All right, I'm going to go back into the Lottie London and just go into that matte and add a little bit of that as well. All right, I'm liking that so far. I'm going to go off camera to do liner because it takes me forever. I'm going to tight line with the Essence Stay and Play Gel Eyeliner in But First Espresso and put a little bit of the Essence Silky Nude Liner in my waterline. Do mascara. I'm going to use the Sky High from Maybelline on the top and the Telescopic from L'Oreal on the bottom. And go ahead and finish my hair, and then we will come back and finish with the lip combo. All right, I'm back. Hair is done. It is wow fluffy today. I got one little piece here that's a little way down. Anyways, we're gonna ignore that. So I'm gonna add some setting spray real quick. This is the e.l.f. Dewy Coconut Setting Mist Long Lasting. I had the one in the green bottle before, and I wanted to try this one because I have dry skin. And I really like that. I have used it a couple times now. And then I like to go in and press it into my skin. And now we're gonna do a lip combo. So we're gonna start with the NYX Line Loud lip pencil in Goal Getter. I can never remember whether it's Setter or Getter. But this is a really pretty berry. Okay, and then I'm just gonna smudge that a little bit. You gotta work quick with those ones because they do set down. And then we're gonna go in with that lip oil again in Rose Envy. All right, so here is my final look. Let me know what you think down in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification bell, and everything will be listed down below that I used today. But let me know if you've tried any of these drugstore products and what your thoughts are. And if you enjoyed today's video, please give it a like. I really, really appreciate that, and I would love to hear your comments down below. And don't forget to follow me on my other social media. I'm on Instagram and TikTok, and they are also linked below. And I am working on my Bendable storefront, but a lot of these products can be found on there. And have an absolutely beautiful day wherever you are. Bye!